What have I have gotten myself into trouble? Let's just say that. Hey, my friends. Here's who we are defending in court today. DaBaby. So, long story short, I built the baby statue alongside Ghosty Boy, you might know him. And Gabriel Toons was not very happy. He was not very pleased about it. He does not like that as soon as a new member joins our server, the first thing they see is DaBaby. I do not see the issue. Really? I didn't ask you. Oh. How are you guys?
Let's just get down.
Oh, okay. Okay. So taxes, am I right? Hey, okay. Shut up.
Alright, we good?
You spelled jury wrong.
How did you manage? It's 4 letters! How did you manage?
I know I spelled jury wrong. It's on purpose.
Before we begin, I would like to ask that everyone in the crowd be quiet, as interruptions may lead to eviction of the courthouse, okay? Unless being called on, of course. We will now begin the trial regarding the DaBaby statue located at the community town. Will the offense begin with their argument?
So, around 2:30 today, me, AJ, and Ghost were in a... This is my first piece of evidence. Me, Ghost, and AJ were in a call, right?
Yep.
First, I would like to call Ghost Animations to the stand.
Do you agree to speak the truth and nothing but the truth?
So, we were on a call, and I heard AJ say, if you take my side in court, I will get you your elytra sooner. What does Ghost have? An elytra. He is biased, therefore, anything he says
Ghost is true.
cannot be valid.
Well,
Can't lie. You have to say yes or no.
Yes or no
You have to
question.
say yes or no.
Okay. And do you have any further questions?
Oh, Your Honor. Well, I mean, I don't know if I already said this, but anything he says is considered biased.
Okay. Understandable. You may go now back to your stand, Ghost. Defendant.
Your Honor, are you having a good day today? Did I tell you how pretty your eyes look? You look so cute today.
Don't swoon me. Continue.
Okay.
Persuasion, Your Honor. Persuasion.
Your Honor, I would like to state my case.
I understand.
So, we are here for the removal...
Hey, crowd.
Well, okay.
Watch it.
We are here for the case
Continue.
of my DaBaby statue that has been built in town. Gabriel Toons is requesting the removal/moving of my statue. Your Honor, I call treason upon this. So, in the past, there have been many ugly and unreasonable builds plaguing our society, like Ghost House. And, like, DaBaby, in your eyes, is being one of those very ugly things plaguing that stuff. None of these quote-unquote ugly builds have ever been removed, nor moved to any other location. How come as soon as I build something, that's when we have to remove it? How come my quote-unquote eyesore is the only eyesore that requires movement? Now, there's no reason for DaBaby to be moved. You're going to be breaking one of the main server rules, which is no griefing. DaBaby is on public property and therefore does not have the right to be taken down. I had to rebuild this whole statue 3 times. 3! The fact that you want to throw that away or move it and make me rebuild it a 4th time is obnoxious. Obnoxious. Your only true reason for wanting to move it is the fact that you believe it's an eyesore and it will cause people to leave town. Gabriel, no one has left town since the build of the baby statue. Has anyone else complained about it being an eyesore other than yourself? Things that are an eyesore or that we don't like have never been removed before. Like, I don't want Ghost here, but he's here! Now, Your Honor.
He brings up the point saying, does anybody else believe that this is an eyesore? Ghost is water. As stated, in quotes, that ugly piece of shit needs to go.
There's nothing here. These are all just allegations, Your Honor.
Now, Your Honor.
There's no proof.
Your Honor.
Gabe.
I have a piece of evidence I would like to bring to the table.
Okay. Gabe,
so,
please have a seat.
Gabe Toons has broken one of the very few server rules in order to try and make his side work. So, as I stated before, no griefing is one of the main server rules, correct? Yeah. Today, I found it, and Ghost's Water informed me of his and Gabriel's conversation. Now, Your Honor, I will be putting these pictures of evidence on my live stream, and I will be sending them to the general chat, so you may see what I have found. Here's the screenshot on stream. It says, "Let's go," the DaBaby's famous phrase, correct?
Okay.
Now, seeing a lever on top of my DaBaby statue, was quite concerning, right? I go inside, underneath the lever. Do you want to know what I saw, Your Honor? I saw this! TNT. Gabriel trying to break one of the griefing server rules. Here is that TNT as evidence. 9 pieces as shown in the image.
Interesting.
Make an objection.
Speak.
This is, okay, I did do this, but,
You did?
yes.
I rest my case!
No, I'm not done yet. This man, over here, is the man who's responsible for blowing up Harlowski's house.
How dare you!
I shared my secret hotel with AJ, and he was talking all secretive about this other thing that he was doing. He led me over to Harlowski's house, but what he showed me, TNT. Under his house, under pressure. Therefore, TNT that I placed, 1, didn't go up. For 2, I didn't pull the lever.
So did this house blow up?
Yeah, Harlowski stepped on the pressure plate and boom. Therefore, he is responsible for the destruction of Harlowski's
Now,
house.
Gabriel, do you have anyone to back up these claims, like screenshots and or TNT from the scene?
I don't have evidence, but I
you
do
You
have
don't?
Ghost.
So it's just a
Ghost
baseless
knows about
allegation.
I guess.
But how can we be sure
I
that
am a
Gabe Toons placed
witness.
this
I am a
TNT?
witness agent.
Oh, no,
Gabe?
I admit.
No, he admits
I
it,
did.
and I
did.
could bring Ghost to
Okay.
the stand to confirm that he had this conversation
No,
with Gabe
no,
about
it is still in my. Did you know that this man, FredBear Craft, placed that TNT under her? Think about your think about your choices carefully.
Yes, I know.
He knows.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Your Honor, where is blowing up Harlowski's house part of DaBaby statue? Why are you bringing up other allegations
you see,
for
it
other?
doesn't-
No, don't interrupt me, Gabriel. You are bringing
No.
you are bringing up points from a completely other situation into this situation to try and swoon over the freaking Your Honor, the honor man, the
Listen to me,
judge.
listen-
No.
listen.
Where does this come into
But
play
that is
with
the
the
rule.
baby
That is the
statue?
rule.
You can't bring
That
that
is the
into
rule.
DaBaby statue. DaBaby statue has nothing to do with Harlowski's house. So where would it ever, if I were to build a DaBaby statue
Okay,
where his
listen.
house used to be, maybe that would be a
You
different
never let me-
situation. But the thing is, DaBaby statue
Never-
had nothing to do with Harlowski's house. So why would Harlowski's house have anything to do with DaBaby statue?
This man is a hypocrite. He calls me out for doing something that and you know what? His ended a lot worse than mine did.
You want to know why? Because you didn't put a stop to mine. I put a stop to yours. You approved of my crime. Ghost approved of my crime. And you guys were okay with it. You guys saw that it was going to happen. You saw the pressure plate. You saw the TNT placement. You saw that I placed exactly 12 pieces of TNT. And you were like, yeah, let's do it. You didn't try and stop me. You agreed with it. So you are being a hypocrite by trying to accuse me for something that has nothing to do with DaBaby, and then you allowed it to happen. He said, Your Honor, he said he knew about it before it happened. Ghost said he knew about it before it happened, and you want to know what? They didn't stop it. It still happened. They let Harlowski step on that pressure plate and blow up his own house.
Your Honor, to be fair, it was kind of funny though. If you look around our town, it seems like a normal town. A nice boom.
Love you, baby heart.
He's there, and it's a plain eyesore. And me, as the owner of that town, should have complete and utter jurisdiction of what stays and what doesn't.
Now, Gabe, I would like to bring this up. You say DaBaby ruins the whole aesthetic of the town. Are you saying this because?
Ha ha ha, my baby girl.
Are you saying he doesn't have importance? That's not how it works. Just because you
Mamma mia in your
own a town does not give you the right to tear down anything you want. That's basically saying, I am the mayor of Gabe's town. You know what? I hate that guy. I'm gonna tear down. Yeah, Ghost is just messaging me saying, ah ha ha ha, my baby girl, Mamma mia in your. Yeah. Just because you own the town doesn't give you the right to tear down any poor community member's items.
Well, I mean, Ghost did tear down King Toon's house when he moved into Peruvia.
Peruvia is not related to the main ASMP.
You're in Peruvia right now.
Yes, but Peruvia has nothing to do with the main ASMP. Peruvia is under different management. And also, I specifically told Ghost not to do that.
Not only do I not like Big DaBaby, but I've talked to a few other people on the server, and they've all agreed. He's freaking ugly.
Who?
May you
Who?
list them?
Who was it? List them and get their evidence. I want to see who said this.
Bradius.
Bradius literally said in general chat, I hereby call in my vote in favor of keeping DaBaby statue. It adds character to the ASMP, bringing it something no other SMP has. You filthy liar. You asked him if it was an eyesore. You did not give him, what the proper question would have been to ask to get his real impression would be, what do you think of it? If you would have asked him, what are your honest thoughts on the DaBaby statue? There may have been a different response. And after further examination, without your peer pressure, he has made his final decision to claim that he wants to keep it. So you're saying that the poor man may not change his mind and may not be peer pressured by you?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what it seems like you're saying. Because you said apparently
saying.
just because he said it in the past doesn't mean his future opinion counts. That's what you were saying.
So, I mean, like...
You so cute, haha.
You can see how I didn't know that. Take a look at the town that we have, and then take a look at the abomination sitting on top of the Gabe store. Don't you think
pretty big.
a little bit? Just a little bit.
Once again, you have asked him.
Don't really live there.
You called it negative. You asked him in a negative manner again, Gabe Toons. I rest my case.
Me so hard, daddy, until I can't walk, haha.
What do I? Let's let this man make a decision.
Your hair looks like nacho cheese. Nacho cheese, man.
Nacho cheese! This man got the whole Pizza Hut on his head.
According to my notes, I feel that I will state that there is not a proper ruling at your said community town. I recommend an election, possibly, but I'm going to leave this up to the jury
I
to
vote
decide.
for a public execution.
No, shut up. Okay.
I'm going to leave this.
You don't even let this man finish his sentence.
I'm going to leave this to the jury of the SMP, which means you two are not allowed to vote, but everyone else can on whether.
Okay,
whether
listen
they
here,
accept
big
it or
man.
not.
You think that you have the right to pull that? Oh my, no, no, oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
Fuck you! Fuck you!
whoa.
Rest my case, Your Honor!
Damn, fuck you.
Holy,
Reason! I think we've come to a reasonable conclusion, right, Your Honor?
Mamma mia!
I'm
Mamma
leaving
mia
it.
pizza bowl! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Mamma mia pizza pot! Hey! Mamma.
just because Ghost murdered everyone, and I was the only one prepared for a possible, just because
I hate that guy so much.
Ghost was the one that, yeah, I hate him a lot as well. Just because Ghost was the one to murder everyone. Just because Ghost was the only one to actually murder people and I was the only one prepared does not mean I had anything to do with that. I'm just saying this here. This court case is far from over.
I'm gonna build my own, my own country. You know what? You and AJ are not permitted in my country.
Who the hell
That's
said
not
come
how
back
that
from your
works, no.
country?
Are you
I'm gonna
actually
build
going to move
somewhere in
away because of
between.
DaBaby statue?
Genuinely, I can't look at it.
What's wrong with it?
Right?
Okay, guys, here's the meme that Bradius made. Let's go! Vote yes to keep DaBaby in his current place on ASMP. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, let's go see Jueves. Ghost on my screen just then, you teleported, it was weird.
There's this place above. It's actually really cool and it's way more fun.
No!
It's way more fun. You asshole.
Jueves. Sacrifice for Jueves.
Sorry if you can hear music in the back. No!
Why was it silverfish stone? Crap! I picked up ghost stuff, I can't take off my armor!
He's gonna kill me!
That stone was infested! Gabe Toons was slain by Jueves.
Ghost, delete your existence.